Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your maths class. I, Achal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your maths class. So students, in your previous session, we were doing chapter number 17 and this is a very long chapter with the various multiple sums from the various topics from your book. Okay, so we have already done up to question number 36. Okay, and in today's session I'm going to start with the next question, that is 37. Okay, given at page number 194. So all of you kindly open your books at page number 194, that is chapter number 17. So the chapter is 17 and the page number is 194. So this is the page number and the chapter number is 17. Okay, so the first the question is 3 bags of sugar weigh 19 kg 780 grams, 70 kg 56 gram and 9 kg 50 gram. Okay, so there are 3 bags of sugar. So देखिए 3 bags हैं sugar से भरे हुए and the different weights of these 3 different bags is given, that is 19 kg 780 grams, 70 kg 56 grams and 9 kg 50 gram. So these are the weights of the 3 bags of sugar. So what is their total weight? So now we have to find that what is the total weight of these 3 bags of sugar. Okay, so let's begin with the solution. Okay, देखिए the weight just like the previous sum that we have done 32nd and the 34th sum में जैसे हमने किया था 35th में, just like that first of all we will write the weight of these 3 bags individually. That weight of first bag of sugar, weight of second bag of sugar, weight of third bag of sugar. And at last, for finding the total weight of these 3 bags of sugar, we are going to add the different 3 weights. So, जो तीनों bags के जो अलग-अलग weights हैं, we are just going to add them all. Okay? So, let's begin with this. Okay? So, as there are 3 bags of sugar, the question number is 37. Weight of first bag of sugar. Weight of first bag of sugar. Okay, so this is the weight of first bag of sugar, that is 19 kg 780 grams. So this is the weight of first bag of sugar, that is 19 kg 780 grams. Next is weight of second bag of sugar. Weight of second bag of sugar. दूसरा bag है sugar का. What is its weight? Its weight is 76 kg 56 gram. So this is the weight of second bag of sugar, that is 70 kg. Okay, now it's 70 kg 56 gram. It is not 76, it is 70 kg 56 gram. So this is the weight of the second bag of sugar. Let's write down weight of third bag of sugar. Weight of third bag of sugar. जो third bag है sugar का, उसका weight क्या है? That is 9 kg 50 gram. That is 9 kg 50 grams. So this is the weight of the third bag of sugar. Weight of first bag of sugar, weight of second bag, weight of third bag. Okay, so these are the 3 weights of 3 bags of sugar. What we have to find, देखिए क्वेश्चन में लिखा है that is what is their total weight. So that we have to find their total weight of these 3 bags. So that means for that what we are going to do, we are going to just add all the weight of all these 3 bags. Okay. Total weight of all 3 bags of sugar. Now we have to find the total weight of all 3 bags of sugar. So for that what we are going to do, we are going to just add them. हम क्या करेंगे, हम तीनों की जो weight है अलग अलग उसको add करेंगे. So here it is kg, then gram. This is kg and gram. Okay, so that is the first weight of first is 19 kg 780 gram. Second is 70 kg 56 gram. तो देखिए अब इसको मैं आपको समझा दूं. 70 kg 56 ग्राम. एंड देखिए ये क्या है 56 ग्राम्स में कितने डिजिट्स आते हैं. सो देयर आर 3 डिजिट्स. वी ऑलवेज पुट 3 डिजिट्स इन ग्राम्स. अगर वहां पे 1 या 2 होते हैं तो व्हाट वी डू, हम क्या करते हैं, वी जस्ट हम 0 एक्सटेंड कर देते हैं. बट 0 यू हैव टू एक्सटेंड, यू कैन एक्सटेंड इजीली. बट द मेन टॉपिक इज विच साइड यू आर गोइंग टू एक्सटेंड 0. 0 आप किधर बढ़ाएंगे. तो देखिए यहाँ पे है 70 kg 56 ग्राम. The question is 70 kg 56 ग्राम. तो इसको 3 डिजिट्स बनाने के लिए 70 kg 56 एक बढ़ा दिया, दैट इज ग्राम. सो इज इट करेक्ट. देखिए हमारे पास क्वेश्चन में क्या था. सो इट वाज 70 kg 56 ग्राम. बट हमने अगर इसे 56 के पीछे 0 लगा दी तो वो 56 ग्राम के बजाय क्या बन जाएगा, इट विल बिकम 560 ग्राम. Okay, so now it will consider 560 grams now. In spite of it will be 56, it will be 560 gram, and which is not the requirement of our question. So the question needs 56 grams only. So that means if we write this one as 70 kg 056, तो अगर हम आगे 0 लगा देंगे तो इसको हम कैसे रीच करेंगे. Okay, so then it will be as 70 kg 56 gram. अगर हम 6 के पीछे 0 लगाते हैं दैट विल बी 560. 5 के आगे 0 लगाते हैं दैट इज 56. क्वेश्चन में क्या है हमारे पास 70 kg 56 grams. सो दैट मीन्स फॉर कीपिंग इट एज सेम एज 56 grams यू आर गोइंग टू पुट द 0 इन द फ्रंट, नॉट एट द बैक. ओके, ताकि जो आपका क्वेश्चन है वो 56 ग्राम का रहे, 560 ग्राम का ना हो. ओके, सो दैट मीन्स वी आर गोइंग टू राइट इट एज 70 kg 056 gram, that is 56 grams. Okay, next is the third is 9 kg 50 gram. इसमें भी देखिए बिल्कुल बेटा वैसे ही है. यहाँ पे 2 है, हमें कितनी चाहिए 3 numbers. We need 3 digits. So here we are having only 2. Okay, so that is 9 kg 50 के बाद अगर हम 0 लगा देंगे that will be 500 gram. But in the question it is 50 only. So 9 kg हम क्या करेंगे, we are going to put the 0 in the front. 050 gram. 3 digits भी हो गए और इसको हम क्या बोलेंगे 50. Okay, so now you are going to pronounce it as 9 kg 050, that is 50 gram. तो लिखिए that is 9 kg 050, that is 50 gram. 9 kg 50 gram. Okay, देखिए बस आपको the main thing that you have to keep in your mind that don't change the place value of the digit. Okay, don't change the place value of the digit. अगर आपने 0 इसके पीछे लगाया होता तो वो 560 बन जाता है in spite of 56. So just one important thing that you have to keep in your mind by adding all these kinds of sums, that don't change the value of the digit. Now we have to simply just add them. 0 plus 6, 6 plus 6, that is 6. 8 plus 5, 5 plus 10, 10 plus 8, 18. 8 is here. That is 18. 8 1. 7 plus 1, 8. 8. 9 plus 0, 9 plus 9, that is 18. 8. 1. 7 plus 1, 8 plus 1, 9. That is 98 kgs, 886 gram. So this is the total weight. This is the total weight of 3 bags. लिखेंगे solution. Okay, that I am writing here. Therefore, total weight of all 3 bags of sugar. Therefore, total weight of all 3 bags of sugar is 98 kg, 886 gram. So this is the total weight of all 3 bags of sugar. Okay. So this is the solution of question number 37 from your chapter number 17. You can just pause your videos here and note it down in your notebooks. Chaliye, moving next to the question number 38. Let's move to question number 38. The 38 is a tanker of capacity 25 liters has 19 liters 430 milliliters of oil. How much more oil can be put into it? तो देखिए एक जो टैंकर है ऑयल टैंकर क्या होता है? तो ऑयल टैंकर इज अ टैंकर इन विच द ऑयल, देखिए आपने देखा होगा ट्रेन्स होती हैं ऑयल टैंकर्स, पेट्रोल टैंकर्स वाली, जिसके अंदर पेट्रोल भर के ले जाया जाता है. ओके, सो नाउ हियर वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द टैंकर. ओके, हम यहाँ किसकी बात करें? हियर वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द टैंकर. सो दैट इज अ ऑयल टैंकर, एक बहुत बड़ा टैंकर है जिसमें कि जो ऑयल को स्टोर किया जाता है, रखा जाता है. सो द कैपेसिटी ऑफ दैट टैंकर इज 25 liters. So in that tanker you can put up to near about 25 liters of oil, but it has only 19 liters 430 milliliters. ओके, उसके अंदर कितना रख सकते हैं? 25 liters of oil, बट अभी उसके अंदर कितना ऑयल है? दैट इज ओनली 19 liters and 430 milliliters. हाउ मच मोर ऑयल कैन बी पुट इनटू इट? और कितना ऑयल है जो उसके अंदर रखा जा सकता है? सो फॉर दैट व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू, वी आर गोइंग टू डू सब्ट्रैक्शन. टोटल में से जितना ऑलरेडी उसमें वो माइनस करेंगे, देन यू विल गेट द टोटल अमाउंट दैट कैन बी पुट मोर इनटू इट. ओके, सो लेट्स बिगिन विद इट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 38. सबसे पहले टोटल कैपेसिटी ऑफ ऑयल टैंकर. टोटल कैपेसिटी ऑफ oil tanker is equal to 25 liters. Total capacity of oil. So this is the total capacity of oil tanker, that is 25 liters. Now the next is how much oil has already been filled in it. So oil in the tanker, oil in the tanker, कितना ऑयल ऑलरेडी उस टैंकर में है? ऑयल इन द टैंकर, दैट इज ऑयल इन द टैंकर इज 19 liters 430 milliliters. 19 liters 430 milliliters. So this is the quantity of oil that is already being, start करते हैं. So this is the quantity of oil that has already been filled in that tanker. Okay, लिखेंगे ऑयल इन द टैंकर. ऑयल इन द टैंकर इज इक्वल टू 19 liters 430 milliliter. So this is the oil that is already being filled in that tanker. Next, we have to find how much more oil can be put into it. More oil can be put. More oil can be put into the tanker. More oil can be put into the tanker, that we have to find out. Okay, so देखिए उसके लिए हम क्या करेंगे, टोटल केसी जितना ऑलरेडी उसके अंदर फिल्ड है, if we are going to subtract that one, so you can easily find this, that how much more oil can be put into it. Okay, so let's subtract 19 liters 430 milliliter from 25 liter. Liters and milliliters, always mention the different units like this. Okay, हमेशा आप इसको ऐसे mention कर ले, that will be easy for you. Liters, milliliters, that is 25 and here it is 19 liters and 430. तो देखिए यहाँ पे in the liter 25 is only liter, there is nothing in milliliter, तो हम क्या करेंगे, we are going to put 3 zeros here. अब हम यहाँ पे करेंगे 3 0. So that is 25 liter minus 19 liters 430 milliliter. So let's subtract them all. Okay, 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 3 not possible, not possible. So it will go from here. ये क्या हो जाएगा 4, it will become 10. जब ये इसको दे देगा it will become 9 and it will become 10. Okay, this is a simple subtraction that you always do. 10 minus 3, 7. 10 minus 3 is 7. 9 minus 4, 5. Okay, next 4 minus 9 not possible, so that means this 4 will borrow from here. It will become 1 and it will become 14. 14 minus 9, 5. 1 minus 1, 0. Okay, that is 5 liters 570 milliliters. So this is the total quantity of oil that can be put more into that tanker. तो और उस टैंकर में और कितना ऑयल है, that can be put, that is 5 liters and 570 milliliters. So that's what we are going to write in the solution. Therefore 5 liter 570 milliliter oil can be put more into the tanker, can be put more into the tanker. So this is the more oil that can be put, that is 5 liter 570 milliliter. So this is the more quantity that can be put into that, जो कि और ज़्यादा उसके अंदर रखी जा सकती है. Okay, total capacity of oil tanker was given. Okay, that oil already present in that oil tanker is given. We have to find that और कितना उसके अंदर oil है जो भरा जा सकता है according to its capacity. So for that we have done the subtraction and the answer we got that after doing this subtraction is 5 liter and 570 milliliter. Okay, next. Okay, so this is the solution of 38. You can just pause your videos here and note it down in your notebooks. Chaliye, moving next to the 39th question. That is also a statement sum. Okay, that is question number 39 from the same exercise. Question number is 39. Okay, so let's see the question. Okay, the question is, Nidhi's office is 16 kilometer 500 meter from her house. She covers a distance of 12 kilometer 250 meter by bus. Okay, 3 kilometer 500 meter by cycle, and the remaining distance she covers on foot. Now the question is, how much distance does she walk? Okay, तो देखिए इस क्वेश्चन को समझिए. देखिए निधि, दिस इज द हाउस एंड दिस इज ऑफिस. ओके, तो निधि का जो घर है that is near about 10 office say 10 kilometers. So this is the distance of Nidhi's house from his office. Okay, sum of distance like 6 and 7 kilometers she covers by 7 kilometers she covers by bus. Okay, next. Okay, 2 kilometers she covers on cycle. Cycle के ऊपर वो कितना करोगे? That is 2 kilometer. Now next, rest of the distance she covers by foot. बाकी distance वो किससे cover करती है? Foot, on foot by walking. Now what we have to do? We have to calculate the total distance that she covers on her foot. तो देखिए 10 kilometers is the total distance. Okay, I'm just taking an example. This is not from the question. I'm just taking an example. From suppose your house from your office is 10 kilometer. This means 7 kilometer you cover by bus. 2 kilometers you cover by cycle और बाकी के distance है you cover by foot. मतलब पैदल चलते जाते हो. Total में से if you subtract 7 and 2, then you will get the total distance. Okay, तो total है 10 kilometer. Distance covered by bus is 7 kilometer. Distance covered by cycle is 2 kilometer. That is total distance जो cycle और bus से you cover, that is 9 kilometer. Okay, but the office is 10. तो बाकी जो बचा distance है that is covered on foot. So 10 में से if you subtract 9, you will get the rest of the distance that you cover by foot. That is 1 kilometer. That means the rest of the distance you cover, that is 1 kilometer by foot. The total distance is given, distance covered by bus is given, distance covered on cycle is given. You have to calculate the distance covered on foot. Okay? तो बिल्कुल इसी तरह हमारे क्वेश्चन में दिया है total distance of this house from her office is given. Distance she covered on foot and distance she covered by cycle. Distance she covered by bus and distance she covered by cycle is given. Okay, and you have to calculate the distance she covered on foot. Okay, so first is the total distance of Nidhi's office from her house. Total distance between total distance of office from house. Total distance of office. Total distance of office from house. घर से ऑफिस तक का टोटल डिस्टेंस क्या है? दैट इज 16 किलोमीटर 500 मीटर. 16 किलोमीटर 500 meter. 16 kilometer 500 meter. So this is the total distance from office to or from distance of office from house. Okay, office का घर से कितना distance है? That is 16 kilometer 500 meter. Then it is given that some of the distance she covers by bus and some of the distance she covers on foot. So, and we have to calculate the remaining distance that she covers on foot. So first of all, distance covered by bus. Distance she covers by bus, the total distance that she covers by bus is 12 kilometer 250 meter. 12 kilometer 250 meter. So this is the distance that she covers by bus. Next is and 3 kilometer 500 meter by cycle. That is the distance covered by cycle. Distance covered by cycle. That is 3 kilometer. Distance covered by cycle is 3 kilometer 500 meter. 500 meter. So this is the distance that she covers by cycle. Now we have to find the remaining distance she covers on foot. Okay? तो रिमेनिंग डिस्टेंस जो फुट के ऊपर करती है, अगर हम टोटल में से ये दो डिस्टेंस सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देंगे, देन यू विल गेट द डिस्टेंस दैट शी कवर्स बाय फुट. So first of all, we are going to find the total distance she covered by bus and cycle. Total distance she covers by bus and cycle. Cycle or bus, one total distance she covers is kilometer, meter. That is 12 kilometer, 250 meter, 3 kilometer, 500 meters. So this is the total distance that she covers by bus and cycle. So 0, 5, 2 plus 5, 7, 2 plus 3, 5, and that is 1. So distance she covers by bus and cycle is 15 kilometer, 750 meter. So this is the total distance that she covers by bus and cycle. Okay. Next, the next is अब हमें क्या निकालना है? Distance that she covers on foot. So distance covered on foot. Distance. Okay, the question था. The remaining distance she covers on foot. How much distance that she walk? Distance covered by foot. तो टोटल में से अगर हम ये डिस्टेंस सब्ट्रैक्ट कर देंगे, then you can easily calculate that the distance that she covers by foot. Okay, for that we will subtract 16 kilometer, 500 meter minus this one. That is 15 kilometer, 750 meter. Total में से distance she covered by bus and cycle, if you subtract, then you can easily get it. Okay, so let's divide and subtract kilometer, meter. 16, 500, then it's 15 kilometer, 750 meter. So let's subtract them. Okay, now let's subtract it. Okay, अब क्या करेंगे? Now we are going to subtract it. Okay. 0 minus 0, 0. It will be 10. यहाँ पे आ जाएगा 4. 10 minus 5, 5. 4, 5. It will be 14. 14 minus 7, 7. 5 minus 5, 0. 1 minus 0. So that is 750 meter. Okay, so this is the distance that she is covering on her foot. Okay, so the distance that she is covering on her foot is 750 meter. देखिए, this is the distance that is given here. That is only the distance that she is covering on foot. Okay, ऐसा नहीं है that she is covering like with the okay, देखिए हमारे पास जो total distance हमें बताना है, that is she is the distance that is she is covering on her foot. Okay, so this is the total distance that is she is covering on foot. Okay, so distance covered on foot is equal to total में से हमने क्या किया, that the total distance इन दोनों को ऐड करके जो हमारा आंसर आया, we have subtracted that amount. So now we are going to write it. Okay, just do the proper. This is a simple subtraction that we have already, that we were already doing. Just write it. Therefore, this question was how much distance does she walk? Therefore, she walks 750 meter. Okay. Therefore, she covers 750 meter on foot. लिख सकते हो. Therefore, she walks 750 meter. Okay. Therefore, she covers 750 meter on foot. So this is the total distance that she covers on her foot. This is is the solution sentence. Therefore, she covers 750 meter on foot. क्वेश्चन देखिए थोड़ा सा लंबा है बट इट इज वेरी इट इज सिंपल. टोटल डिस्टेंस of office from house was given, that was 16 kilometer 500 meter. Then the distance covered by bus was given, distance covered by cycle was given, and the distance covered by foot that we have to calculate. वो हमने कैसे calculate किया? We have just simply divided. तो सबसे पहले total distance covered by bus and cycle that we have calculated by adding them both, and we got the answer, that is 15 kilometers 750 meter. Now we by subtracting this total distance from the this distance covered by bus and cycle from the total distance, you can calculate the distance that she is covering on foot, that is 750 meter. So this is the solution of question number 39 from your maths chapter number 17. Okay, you can just pause your videos here and note it down in your notebooks. Okay. So this was our today's session class. So with this, I'm just ending the session here only. So I'll see you again very soon in our next session. So till then, everybody have a good day.